नमस्कार, मैं अनीता वर्मा। आज हम करेंगे क्लास 8 इंग्लिश सप्लीमेंट्री रीडर का फर्स्ट चैप्टर हाउ द कैमल गोट हिज हम के क्वेश्चन आंसर। अब पेज 3 के क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे। व्हाट टास्क डू यू थिंक वर असाइन टू द डॉग एंड द ऑक्स। इसका आंसर होगा द डॉग वाज असाइन द टास्क ऑफ fetching sticks, while the ox was assigned the task of plowing for men. इसका सेकंड क्वेश्चन, why did the camel live in the middle of the desert? The camel lived in the middle of the desert because he did not want to work. क्योंकि वह काम नहीं करना चाहता था. What made the dog, the horse and the ox very angry? Answer. One day man called the dog, the horse and the ox and said to them to do double work to compensate the work of the camel. It made them angry. Question number 4. How did the jinn know the horse was complaining against the camel? The horse complained to the jinn that there was a thing in the middle of the desert with a long neck and long legs, and he had not done a stroke of work since Monday morning. Jinn understood that it was a complaint against the camel with the reference of the long neck and long. Page number 5 के क्वेश्चन आंसर। The camel was looking at this own reflection in the pool. What does it suggest to you about the camel? Answer. It suggests that the camel had a self-pride. He thought that he was the most handsome creature. Number 2. The camel said hump repeatedly. How did it affect him? Answer. Its effect was that the hump became his lifelong burden. Number 3. What, according to the jinn, was the use of the hump? According to the jinn, the purpose of the hump was that it would remind the camel that he had missed 3 days without doing any work. The camel would be able to work for 3 days without eating. Number 4. He was never yet learned to behave. In the light of this, what is writer's opinion about the camel? The jinn said to the camel that when he would learn to behave properly and would compensate the loss of the 3 days' work, the hump would be vanished. But even today, the camel has a hump, which proves that he has not yet learned to behave. नंबर 6 के क्वेश्चन करेंगे। डिस्कस द फॉलोइंग टॉपिक इन ग्रुप्स। कैन दिस स्टोरी बी फैक्चुअली ट्रू? नो, दिस स्टोरी कैन नॉट बी फैक्चुअली ट्रू, इट इज जस्ट ए फैंटेसी। अब इसके बाद करेंगे क्वेश्चन, व्हाट डिड यू डू ओवर द वीकेंड? Were you generally active or idle? Please check your bag before starting to discuss or answer the question. Answer. I worked on an assignment. I was very active during that week. Number 4. There are broadly two categories of workers: those who prefer to do today what they can do tomorrow, and those who prefer to do tomorrow what they can do today. Where do you belong? I belong to the category of workers who prefer to do today what they can do tomorrow. ये थे क्लास 8 इंग्लिश सप्लीमेंट्री रीडर चैप्टर फर्स्ट के क्वेश्चन आंसर। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक शेयर कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं, इसी तरह की और वीडियोस देखना चाहते हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस कीजिए, जिससे कि जब भी मैं कोई नई वीडियो अपलोड करूं नोटिफिकेशन आपके पास पहुंच सके। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।